I'm here at Cornell Farm with Deb, and Debbie, they say that everything old becomes new again,
Yeah.
and terrariums certainly are proving that because they are coming back with a vengeance and some really cool, fun new things going on. So let's talk about, first of all, you do have a huge selection of already pre-made terrariums available in every style and taste.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, but if people want to come in and make their own, you got all the stuff to do that with.
Absolutely, we
So
sure do.
tell us, give us a little primer here on how to do it.
All right. Well, you got to have some soil in there. So we used Cornell Farm potting soil because we've developed this soil over a long period of time, and we know that the drainage is about as perfect as it could ever be, and you could actually use it for 10 years in a pot.
Wow.
And it would maintain its drainage.
So, and you don't want to use soil that's got fertilizer mixed in.
No, that would, in this situation, it would actually end up burning the roots.
Yeah, and there are some rules. I mean, generally we always tell people everything must have drainage.
Right.
There is an exception to that rule with terrariums.
Yeah. So what you want to do is put a little layer, like even a 1/4 inch layer of charcoal as your base, because all the moisture that will be kept in the container by condensation will collect in the bottom, and you just want to have a kind of a filter, and the charcoal provides that.
Because charcoal is used as a filter, so that makes perfect sense.
Yes.
So then you would put the soil on that, just directly on the charcoal.
Yes, right on that. And then depending on how big your terrarium is, you might have larger root balls. You need to put at least as much soil in there as your largest root ball.
Okay, so let's just show an example here. This is a spider plant, so you would want the soil to be at least that deep.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Right.
And then how do you go about choosing the plants?
Well, I think first of all you want to think about, are you an attentive gardener or a low maintenance gardener? Because things like ferns, like you see here, those are going to require more misting because they do like a lot of moisture. But things that don't need as much water, like for instance the spider plant here, and even this philodendron, or for instance like succulents, perfect. You just kind of put them in there and almost forget about it.
Yeah, and you were kind in saying that, but let's be honest, there are some people that really don't want to take the time to work on it. So the cactus and succulents would make a lot of sense. And I noticed that you have, in the cactus ones, you have these on top. Is that just decorative, or is it?
Yeah, it's just decorative. And it probably helps a little bit too with just no condensation really sitting in the top.
And there's so many different colors of gravels that you can really get creative.
Oh yeah, you could put jewels in there, you know.
Now there's a couple of styles that I want to talk about. First of all, these hanging ones are very cool.
Yes, they are. They're totally fun. And these are actually little succulents, so again, it's totally low maintenance.
Yeah.
With a little bit of very fine cactus mix in this.
And this teardrop shaped one is absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
I mean, just exquisite. And if you're running out of table space, then you can hang them.
Right.
And it doesn't get any easier than this.
No. This is what we call an terrarium. And basically there's no soil in here whatsoever. It's just living moss or decorative moss, like this chartreuse color here, with an air plant or two, maybe some sticks, you know, to just add a little fun. But you could hang this or set this on your desk.
Yeah.
You know, you could have something at your work with you.
Because, you know, we in this industry, we all believe this. We really think plants make a difference to the health of yourself.
Absolutely.
So that would just be charming.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if you've thought about doing terrariums, if they seem intimidating, you're not sure how to go about it, we invite you to come on down to Cornell Farm and talk to their staff here. They will certainly help you purchase one or make your own. It is such a pleasure to be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, William.